Hey guys, this is Bo and
Lindsay.
from May Performance. Starting out this brand new podcast. Never done it before, but I believe there's a lot of good topics that we can talk about, not only for men, women, adults, but also for people that have youth athletes. The biggest thing right now we're going to talk about today is stop training like you're 25 years old. If you're 40 years old or older, it's time to train a little bit smarter so you be a little bit healthier and less injury prone. So a little bit about what we're talking about today. Big thing is nagging injuries. Everybody ends up getting nagging injuries, right, Linz?
Yep.
Like, for example, right shoulder for Lindsay is bothering her. My left knee's bothering me. I'm 40. She's 44. We have two little kids, 12 and 9, and an English Bulldog. But the biggest thing is we want to help you guys become better athletes through training. So most adults need more. They don't need more discipline. They actually just need a smarter plan. And right now, the biggest thing a lot of people are doing is overtraining. They're doing way too much. They're undernourished. They're not getting good enough sleep. Adequate sleep and nutrition is one of the two biggest things you need to do before you start adding more strength training or cardio, like a lot of people are about to do in a couple days when New Year's comes around with all the New Year's resolutions. Yeah.
Recovery. Recovery is key.
Good. So biggest thing, a lot of people, like we said earlier, when they get into their 30s and 40s, they're doing too much volume, high frequency lifting, lots of lifting throughout the week, daily high intensity interval training, which is very strenuous on the body, especially with people that have inadequate sleep, as well as stress of jobs, family life, a spouse, and also a lot of people chase soreness. A lot of people think soreness is going to help them get in shape, or it was a better workout if they actually did get sore from that particular exercise or workout. You have an instance then back in the day that you thought of on where you just kind of chased the soreness or chased some sort of ego type lifting to fulfill it?
I love being sore after a workout. I enjoy the feeling. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I think being sore after a workout makes me feel good. That's why recovery is so important.
When we say recovery, like we've hit on already, sleep and nutrition are the two biggest ones a lot of people mess up on. I mean, you can sit there, ice bath, Therion, massage, foam roll, trigger point, stretch. You can do all those things, but really if you're not getting your sleep and nutrition down, the rest of those don't really help. And then there's some people that hit all those things, but sometimes need to get I call it an oil change. Go see a physical therapist, get a couple needles in, get some trigger points taken out. So I believe that's very beneficial. Some people respond well with that. Some people don't, especially they don't like needles, but it's also not very as painful as most people say it is. So the biggest thing, like we said earlier, is having smarter strength training programs. The good thing is with strength training, we're not trying to get extremely strong unless that's your sport and you're actually in a sport where you need to become stronger. But if we can actually sit there and hit training, lifting weights 3 to 4 days a week, a couple more if you can, depending on what your split is and what your recovery is. But joint health, movement quality, if you can't move, you typically can't lift heavy weights. And the goal is to be able to move and have a better life longevity, because you only have one body. And if you have kids, you got to be there for them. You got to be able to throw the football or baseball or kick a soccer ball or run around the house or even outside with them. Right now, the biggest thing is you want to look at strength training as progression and not exactly punishment. And recovery is part of training. So, for example, if I had my ultimate favorite split, it would be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday lift, Wednesday, Saturday recovery, and of course on Sunday, typically a day off. So, what's up, guys? She's upstairs in her room. That's good. It's kind of small up there. The ultimate goal is not to survive the workout, it's to recover from them. You want to be able to recover. That's the biggest thing. And so, like I said, the more energy you have for your kids, reduce the chance of your injuries, and trying to model sustainable habits, not crazy habits. A lot of people go full-fledged for about a month and then boom, goes downhill, and then they're not.
I think that's the important thing too, is working with a coach.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
I mean, there's lots of programs out there that you can buy, and but is it to your specific needs? And I feel like also working with a coach or buying a program that is a little bit more specific and dialed into what you need and what your body needs. I think that's helpful as well.
Yeah, the biggest thing would help out is having a coach. Coach, that's one big thing that we do at Made Performance. We either do one-on-one training or we do small groups, and as well as online training. But you really want to train smarter. The goal is to, be a better parent, spouse, or brother, sister, son or daughter. So you live a long, healthy life. And strength is the foundation for longevity, as everybody's seen in all the podcasts and videos and everything you've seen on TV. Strength is the foundation. And consistency beats intensity as you get older. And you just need to stay consistent with a good plan. And that's the biggest thing. You don't want to be burned out for later when you actually have coaching little bows football or baseball practice. You know what I mean? So hopefully we helped you guys out. If you have any good ideas on, I don't know. I messed up right there. Gonna have to redo that one. But yeah, if you have any questions, please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and
Reach out. Reach out to us.
Reach out to us. You can just DM us, and we can try to get back to you as soon as possible so we can help you out. That's our biggest thing. We like to help people. That's why we got into this business, and that's why we're here today. But if you guys have any questions, just reach out. And remember, training like you're 25 is a problem.
Unless you're 25.
Unless you're 25. That's true. I trained pretty hard when I was 25. Yep. Yeah, I remember doing walking lunges with 100 pounds. That was kind of dumb. I couldn't even do 40 pounds right now. But yeah, Made Performance Podcast. This is the first one. Hope you enjoyed it. It was only like 10 minutes. But hope to talk to you soon.